Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Hello everyone, I'm Max Miner, and this is Nerd City News.
Recorded from secret headquarters high above Hollywood, this is Nerd City News.
Are you ready for some football? No? Me neither. Our top story this week sees the release of Madden 15, named, of course, for how many meatball subs John Madden can eat in one sitting. Cover athlete Richard Sherman claims he is unfazed by the so-called Madden curse, which often renders those who adorn the game's packaging injured before the season ends. Sherman was quoted as saying, "I don't believe in curses, I believe in God," which is exactly what someone who is about to be struck by a curse would say. And here I thought the Madden curse was being told to go fuck myself by some 14-year-old in Naperville. In other vid-game news, the National Republican Senatorial Campaign, you know, those dudes, have developed Mission Majority, an online computer platformer that has players take on the role of Gopi, an elephant who jumps around vanquishing 8-bit foes with names like Taxers and Mudslingers, while making sure local teens stay off his lawn.
Join GOP for the Mission Majority. Find the keys to help Republicans win back the Senate. 4 treacherous levels through the path to victory while dodging everything the Democrats can throw at us.
Look for the National Republican Senatorial Campaign's next game, Sonic, the fiscally and morally conservative hedgehog. And remember, it's Mario and Luigi, not... Oh, wait.
My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty.
Hail to the king, baby. A very happy birthday to the man himself, comic icon Jack Kirby, who would have been 97 years old tomorrow. Kirby helped shape almost every aspect of modern graphic novel culture, including work on the Avengers, Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, New Gods, and much, much more. Nerd City actually baked old Jack a cake, but Stan Lee took it and told everyone he made it.
I should be on that list.
Name?
Stan Lee.
Yeah, nice try, buddy.
No,
Nice
no,
try.
really,
Nice
I'm
try.
Stan
Yeah.
Lee.
And speaking of comics, Action Comics #1, which features the first appearance of Superman, has just sold on eBay for $3 million, making it the most valuable comic book in history. In related news, my near-mint copy of Death of Superman is still very, very available. How rude. Rumor has it Warner Brothers Television and producer John Stamos are eyeing a possible Full House reboot that may or may not feature the original cast.
Oh, mercy.
When reached for comment, Dave Coulier said he'd call us back as soon as his shift at Batteries Plus was over. Is that it? I don't even Popeye's laugh. I don't know. You're the master, Dave.
Cut it out.
In beer, our good buddies at Chicago's Arcade Brewery are launching their signature line of suds, including William Wallace WrestleFest Scotch Ale and Mega Milk Stout, at several events next week, beginning Tuesday, September 2nd.
What can the customer expect when the tap handle gets pulled at a bar for an arcade? Beautiful and light. They can expect the sun to break through the clouds and the birds to chirp. No, they can't. That's bullshit. That's a very interviewer question. What are you doing, man?
Make sure to visit arcadebrewery.com for all the delicious details. And now we go to our brand new feature, Dr. Jose's Horror Minute, which is actually like 3 minutes. So don't be a dick about it.
Hey everyone, oh fuck. There's a spider on the computer. Hey everyone, Dr. Jose here. Welcome to Dr. Jose's Horror Minute. If I sound a little bummed, it's because I just recorded this whole review and realized I didn't hit the record button. Fuck. So I gotta do it again. So I want to talk to you about a movie I watched this week called Under the Skin, starring Scarlett Johansson. Pretty much that's it, just Scarlett Johansson. It's directed by Jonathan Glazer, the Virtual Insanity guy. He's a big music video and commercial director. The movie feels like a music video or a commercial. The movie's based on a book, which I haven't read. I guess the thing that they share in common is they're both about this alien posing as an attractive female who dupes, men into thinking they're going to have a night with her, but then she ships them off to her home planet because they subsist off of human meat. That's basically what the movie is she's this like attractive alien, and she picks up these men under the pretense of hook up with them, but then she ends up killing them. I watched this movie while at work. I watched a lot of questionable shit at work, and this is definitely up there. She'll pick up these hitchhikers or these whatevers and take them back to this secluded facility that's like very shrouded in shadows and very dark. As she's walking away from them, undressing, enticing them, and they walk towards her, undressing themselves, and as they walk towards her, they start to sink through the floor and go under the floor, and suddenly they're like floating in water. I don't know. Also, the movie's essentially dialogue free and pretty much sound free for like the first 14 minutes, and it remains that way, fairly dialogue free for the rest of the film, which doesn't help because the film is extremely slow. It drags a lot. There's a lot of shots that just hang. For some reason, I was under the impression that there was going to be a lot of body horror in this movie. I'm a big Cronenberg fan, big body horror fan, but there wasn't a lot. But you know what there was a lot of? Naked Scottish dudes. So if you like naked Scottish dudes floating in some weird jelly and having their skin sucked off, you're going to love this movie. The other thing is that the movie apparently cost like $13 million, which is mind-boggling because there's nothing on the screen that reflects this cost at all. It would have worked great as like a Tales from the Crypt episode, half hour. It would have made it so tight. As a 2-hour movie, it's just too much. My biggest issue with the movie, aside from it being dreadfully slow, is that the culmination of the movie doesn't make sense. Spoiler alert. Throughout the movie, she is this blank-faced killer. She's on a mission. She flirts with these men, but that's about the extent of the emotion that she shows. And she's only flirting with them because she is there to get them to harvest their meat. Throughout the rest of the movie, she is stony-faced, blank, expressionless. She is an alien. But at some point in the movie, she starts to have a conscience, and she discovers her vagina. Can I say that? That's weird. And then she's attacked by a man and, sexually assaulted by someone. She starts to cry, and she displays fear, and it's just a total 180 from what the prior 100 minutes of this film had set up. It just takes a left turn. The music is good, though. I'm still Dr. Jose, and this has been a Horror Minute.
Truly some scary, scary stuff. Well, nerds, it's been The Realist. I'm Max Miner, saying smell you later, forever.